Hi there. So what we'll do is we're going to make a 3D view, an ISO view of this model. Okay. So the first thing you need to do is get your rotation that you like. Okay. I'm going to look at it from right about there. That looks good to me. Okay. I'm going to come into the tool palette. Okay. I'm going to go to the UCS function, and we could type this in too, but you're really setting your X and Y to the view that you want. X being the bottom of the sheet, Y being the vertical component. So when you do a framing plan, that's how your X and Y are lined up. Same with your foundation plan. In this case, we want it lined up to how our screen is, almost like a screen capture. This is UCS view. I click it. Notice my X and Y. I'm going to move it off to the side here. But X is parallel with the screen. Y perpendicular. Well, no, they're both parallel, I guess, with the screen. So the plane of the X, Y is in the screen. If I rotate, notice it's still going to do my ISO from this direction. So now we have two things we can do to create that ISO view. We can come in here and select a drawing style from the 3D section right away. We were talking about having it with labels, so I could choose this one if I wanted, and then just go through the prompts of making a regular drawing because it's going to grab all this. Or I could make a little camera view. So in this way, I'm going to come in here. Oh, sorry. The second tab, I'm going to do one point in the UCS, and I'm just going to put it here so I can find it easy. Give the view a name. I'm going to say ISO, enter. Which way do I want to look at it? Well, if I slightly rotate, I want the blue direction. Okay. Now, if I activate this, notice that all the cut planes cut out everything. So we need to turn off all the cut planes to make a full ISO view, because this is what's going to be grabbing in the drawing. Let's go to Advanced Properties, Clipping. We're going to turn off all those. I could also just box it in with a really large box, but this is much easier. So notice all the sides started popping in as I was turning off the clip plane. I'm going to come to Camera Properties, Create Automatic View, Overview. I'm going to call this ISO. I'm going to choose my scale first, so I'm going to do maybe a 1/2 inch scale. For drawing style, I'm going to come down to 3D view, and I'll do this one with labels. Okay, and that's all. Now it's ready. I don't have to have my UCS set this way anymore. I could put it back to world if I want, because it's this camera right here, or this view box. And if I go show camera view, I can see exactly how that drawing's going to line up. So let's come in here to drawing processes, selected cameras. Okay. We can go to document manager once it's done, or I'm just going to open it directly from the camera box. I grab this, right click, show camera detail. There we go. So it's labeled everything. Now remember, if you want to clean this up, you can delete any of these objects. Like if I don't want to see the tank in this view, I can delete it. Notice it left some residue here, but the moment I go to labels and dimensions, I can say update detail, this guy, and it's going to correct everything like that tank was never even there. So give it a second, bam. And these guys can be frozen. So I'm going to come in and freeze my hidden grids layer and my regular grid layer. There we go. That's how to make a 3D view in Advanced Steel.